For people that actually want to build a huge business in the life insurance space, this is what it actually looks like. First, you start producing at a high level. You write 30, 40, 50, even 70 grand per month. Once you do that, you have proof of concept, then you can start onboarding team members because you know how to sell, you know how to lead, right? We have the systems in place, we have the leads, and you can just plug into what we do and you can just manage your team, right? You don't have to make up anything. You don't have to come up with scripts or anything like that. Once you do that, you will start onboarding team members. You get to 100, 200, 300 grand per month. Then you might get some back-end staff to make sure policies are sticking on the books. You make sure your persistency is high, chargebacks are low, and you can keep clients on the books. So after that, you can scale at a high level. From your income standpoint, you'll probably be making 10, 15 grand a month because you're producing and you're building at the same time. You don't want to go broke while you're building. So you still produce. Your overrides won't be as good to start because your comp has to take time to grow, and your comp percentage, you get the spread. That's how you get the spread on your team, is you get a higher comp. Your team members are at a lower comp, not necessarily a low comp, but they're at a lower than you. So you get that spread. Maybe it's 80, you bring people in 80, you're at 110, you get a 30% spread on their production. So you get compensated based on your team production. That's how you get paid on your team, right? You also get personal bonuses and team bonuses and then renewals on those policies. That's the long-term game. Up front, you get the most amount. So you get, the majority of your money is going to be paid to you up front, which then you can reinvest into leads for agents and staff once you get to that point, right? So from an agency standpoint, if you're looking at building at a high level, from hours, per week, it's going to be, 70, 80 hours per week if you want to build at a high level, because you're going to be selling and you're going to be recruiting and building and leading your team. So you got to be managing people, recruiting at the same time, and producing at the same time. So it's like 3 different jobs in one. You got to master all those to build at a high level, but it is extremely rewarding if you have the time to do it. It's a very duplicatable industry, and you can plug into systems that are already in place.